Hey everybody, Monster here, giving you the unlimited resource build. Haven't really come up with a good name. Spray and Pray seems to be a good name, so maybe we'll go Spray and Pray. Basically, it's kind of a combination of a couple of builds out there that I've seen. This is the build that you saw in the MP-10 run in Decaying Crypts. A couple people asked for it, so this is it. This is a lot better than that one. There's a lot more DPS. Definitely did some improvements, and one of the main things you should really go for is at least plus discipline, either through the 4-piece like I did or through gear, but you want probably a minimal of 15, but I really like 20. 20 allows me to permagloom and preparation punishment whenever I want. Even more would be nice, but I haven't been able to fit that in yet. And of course, hatred regeneration should be looked at too. If you can get it, it's great. If not, you don't necessarily need it. So just to look at gear, it's my mana core. It's a pretty good one. Not totally awesome, but it's up there. Good pair of Nat's boots. Really good Dead Man's Legacy. 13% arrow damage, elemental arrow damage, helps those ball lightnings out, high dex, some vitality, some strength for armor. Good Nat's reflection, I scored that for a deal. Decent pair of Inas, I went for resist all over dex. Really good unity, again scored that for a good deal. And a nice pair of gloves, they were undervalued for sure. It really helps out with the damage in life. The cloak, I went for resist all again over dex, and life over dex because I needed some life. I don't necessarily need it now, but at the time I did. Crafted a really nice bracer. Could be a little better, but hey, I'll take that. Those stats are pretty sweet. Got a score on this. I think the guy had it up there for like 20 million. Unbelievable. Decent pair of Vile Wards, again going for a little bit more dex than vitality, but needed the resist all. And needed resist all, so on the hat I went with resistance over dex. You can go as you choose, and I went with 5% to save some money, so I got a really good deal on the hat. And the fear is kind of useful, I guess. But really the 20 maximum discipline on the 4-piece is what's needed. 5 to 600 resistance is needed, 4,000 armor needed, at least 50% crit. You want to return on the passives, so you want to crit and get that discipline. And if you got such high crit, critical hit damage is going to pay off. As you can see, got 8.2 hatred per second. That's with a bat. And that 58% is with the scoundrel, so it's really 55. And the way the build works, you got elemental arrow, ball lightning. It fire these little balls. Start seeing them stream out. They electrocute things from pretty far away, much better than nether tendrils. Rapid fire with withering fire. It reduces the initial hatred cost by 10 to 10, and it ignites your arrows, causing them to deal fire damage. What also happens is that channel cost of 6 hatred, it actually gets dropped down to 3. It goes down. So that's why I rapid fire over the DPS versions. Bat companion for hatred regen. Shadow power gloom. This is to get extra life steal and a reduced incoming damage. So if you have a problem, you can get out of trouble. Marked for death, mortal enemy. You're going to put this up when you use rapid fire. You want marked for death on the target that you're rapid firing, and you'll basically regain, you'll be regenerating hatred. You'll be at max hatred before you know it, and you'll be able to just keep rapid fire on them. Plus it does extra damage, so why not have it up there? And then preparation punishment. This is for when you're spamming the ball lightning and you need more hatred. You just basically pop this, and As long as there's 4 or 5 mobs up there, you'll probably be max discipline all the time. You should be able to do Shadow Power, Gloom, and Preparation at will at larger packs. Perfectionist, this is obvious, to reduce the discipline cost and increase your life, armor, and resistances by 10%. So that's pretty awesome. Night Stalker, so your critical hits do have a chance to restore that discipline. It seems to have a high proc rate with Ball Lightning. And Archery, I get an extra 50% critical hit damage. So that's the build. I'll go show it to you. This is MP-5.
You look as though you
I always wait a second. Flag out. As you can see, with this DPS, I'm just obliterating. It's 218k sheet DPS by Diablo Progress. So, let's go see. This is obviously going to be a joke. You never know. Some packs can be pretty ugly.
Your fear betrays you.
MP5. Oh, I'm going for the achievement, so I'd open chests. Let's see, where's it pack? Where's it building? And it's pretty much just good at half the DPS. Half the DPS will really be 100k.
You won't survive that.
Here's the level. That's a weird place. Position. XP shot.
That was just a taste.
Packs and everything are usually taken care of with ball. If you have more than 3, 4 mobs, you're going to use Ball Lightning for the lifesteal balls. It steals life really good. Probably be one of the top groups that you face with flex damage. If you're using Withering Fire and your flex damage pops, you want to be careful you kill yourself. It won't be instantaneous, but you will kill yourself.
Sweet revenge.
So it's kind of like the exploding palm thing, and they tend to throw, with this build, they tend to throw reflect damage out a lot. So that's one stack, obviously, no issue. Again, it's just MP5. Yeah, take one life health and put more to death on it, so keep your gen going. I'll do an MP-10 key run. That's a little tricky because you have no get out of jail free card really. Allowing the bloom for survival. No vaults.
revenge. Not enough hatred.
Figure out some extras. So, these guys pretty much. This whole bit of shit. Yeah, because of not having all the survival capabilities like bolts, you just gotta be really smart. Especially MP-10. What you really want to do is get a path that you can just keep falling back on, and dropping some, falling back and dropping some, until you get the mass mobs cleared out. I'll show that effect in MP-10. You probably already saw it if you watched the Decaying Crypts video. Mortars. So they're doing the same. The ads are dead, so I'm going to shot the mortars. Easy peasy, that one. They suck me in. The mortars are the killer. Especially with the tank. Just one shot you. No, it doesn't look like an event. Running around with this was dropping a ball to steal life, so the damage that they're doing to you is replenished.
Thank you.
Sucks. Okay, so I'll go to Fields of Misery. See if there's He's running by trying to funnel them into one direction, so all the balls basically clear away.
Not enough hatred. You won't survive that!
These guys just want to load into some life steal them. MP-10 doesn't hurt you.
You won't survive that!
Sorry about all the background noise.
You won't survive that! My hatred is too low. Sweet revenge!
No panic, no delay. That was guess wrong. Bit of a training recruit.
Flee, you filth!
Stuff.
Fight an enemy over there. We are in for a fight.
That was just a taste!
Gotta watch these trains, especially these days.
My hatred is too low.
So, you can see the swath of destruction it creates. Got one stack in there. And potions. Tend to burn through them in MP-10. Let's see, it's back there. Where's the other means? Is that the den? Damn.
Your fear
Dangerous
betrays
area.
you!
Oh, we're gonna stack here. Keep cooling up. Even if you're not shooting, you want to keep reviewing them because you can prevent 5% damage. fear coming in. Every time the tendrils or the lightning bolts hit, it's a chance to heal. Using Windforce with that could be very, very useful. Like I said, I'm torn between Windforce and this. This is much better DPS, but Windforce with a 50% knockback can really, all these little procs really does something.
You won't! I require aid!
See, I gotta watch this triggers. Fire chains. Oh. So, this I'll just keep my that showed up. Said we get more than one. No, more than 3 or 4. On the packs I tend to stay with rapid fire. I don't want to burn them down. If you get a particularly nasty Avenger pack, you can burn down each one individually, so they're practically dead. And then just ball lightning them to death and they all die at the same time. You don't have to deal with the Avenger. You can get nasty when they do like puddles and desecrations.
Vengeance!
Wasn't the keyboard right here?
You'll never see me coming!
Okay, I lost the key. Just going for the achievement.
That was just a taste! My bag is too heavy.
A ton of gold. So, that's the unlimited resource build. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll do an MP-10 key run. Things change in MP-10. You have to be on your toes.